Yeah.
Now, not a nothing though.
Ooh, the
Nintendo
EVO.
skips EVO.
Oh, man.
So EVO, they always make a big deal about announcing the games that are in EVO. And they proactively said, those are coming soon, but Smash Brothers is not going to be a part of it.
Right.
We hope they'll rejoin in the future, etc.
Yeah.
Go.
Me?
Yes. Opinions.
I mean, I'm not surprised.
Right.
Because there's been some issues.
So EVO is now owned by PlayStation.
Right.
1. 2, the whole Smash fighting game community has had
a number of
countless
issues.
Scandals.
Yes.
Real bad issues.
Yeah, and that was not fun to deal with, by the way.
And Nintendo is also trying to do its own thing with Panda.
Right.
Right. So.
And Nintendo has its own competitive gaming team.
Right. So I saw, there was obviously, disappointment with this because people were making the parallels to a few years ago where Nintendo pulled out. I think these are completely different.
They're totally different. That was such a different situation where it was all of the Project M stuff.
That's
another thing that was.
That's a big story we got to get to. Maybe around EVO time.
That is my PTSD.
When I had to parachute in and save the day and bring Smash back to EVO. Do you remember that?
Oh yeah, but
that was interesting.
I worked on. You were the global lead for Zelda. I was the global lead for Smash.
Right.
And that took years off my life.
But this was before that.
This was before that, but I'm still traumatized from any Smash related anything.
Yeah.
I worked on that. That EVO was bad. Okay. Anyways,
but these are different EVOs.
Later.
Anyway, I support Nintendo for doing this. I think this is completely within their right. I think what Nintendo envisions for a competitive, league or whatever organization around Super Smash Brothers is fundamentally different from what exists now.
Exactly.
It's not EVO, it's not any of these other things.
Yeah.
And I just think they have not had a chance to fully execute that.
Right. And it's really hard to do that,
Right. So, they were working on it, they hit the pandemic.
Yeah.
That completely rocked this. They started playing whack-a-mole with all these tournaments that they had to do the cease and desist with.
Yeah,
that was bad.
That was bad, and the fans did not like that.
That is, yeah.
And then, but there was a lot of attempts on trying to, build up this community from Nintendo, which was all of the EP3 tournaments that we did.
Right.
That Nintendo did.
It's been a lot of start and stop, though.
It's such a lot, yeah. That's really unfortunate,
I want to see what this is once it actually gets going, once it has some cohesion. I think we owe that benefit of the doubt to that because we have not seen it yet.
Yeah, exactly. I think there's been so many attempts and there are so many unforeseen circumstances that have just really throttled the advancement of this, which is unfortunate.
And for Nintendo to say, we're not doing it for, and they'll never say a reason, but there's a lot of factors that went into it.
Yeah.
I think it's completely understandable.
I think so too. And it just, I feel
we went to an EVO.
We did.
Yeah.
I went to 2 EVOs. One without you.
Oh,
that was
fun. You ditched me again.
It was really, I enjoyed it. It was an interesting learning experience, but yeah, I definitely feel like the philosophy of EVO does not jive with Nintendo's philosophy at all.
Right.
So they're absolutely,
And again, I do not consider myself part of this fighting game community.
Yeah.
I think
not cool enough to join.
I think Smash Brothers is a party game, so that's just my perspective.
Exactly. But I respect the people that are in it. I think that they have these really amazing talents and they're able to make a livelihood from doing what they love, and I think that's great, So, but I just feel like it's a tough world to be in for that.
But that's definitely a story. That's a story, good story time topic. My private meeting with the Cannon brothers to save the day on EVO.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Tease that one.